Hi folks, we got there in the end. Oh dear, Alright, let's get the map working. Welcome to the stream this evening. There we go, there's the map. Right, so we're going to start off. The Voith Gravita BR261 was released today, so I thought I'd start off by running that. So apologies for the late running tonight. What with the Dovetail stream at 7 o'clock and leaving a bit late, doing a bit of tidying up, and then doing dinner and kids. It's just got a bit late, that's all. But here we are, we're playing trains, and as long as we're playing trains, all is cool. So I'm wearing my my new spangly TS16 t-shirt, by the way. Woohoo! Did everyone watch the official TS16 first look? Right, good morning driver. Today you're tasked with coupling up wagons in the yard before dropping off the fully assembled consist in Schwetzingen. You'll need to remember to set points in the yard when coupling, and you may need to tab through signals at danger. Good luck. What did I have for dinner, Fringe darling? I had salmon and rice. It's very nice. I've just gulped a load of water down. So if your stream is not working for you, can you press the refresh and see whether it's working? I mean, it says it's still streaming. Here I am saying this to you, and of course you can't hear it. Can anyone tell me if they can see the stream? Is this dead for everybody, or is this all right? Hey there, Cool Rocco 121. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Yes, I know, X-Shooter. I know it doesn't help saying it. I keep forgetting, you know. Right, everyone's saying refresh worked. Good. Right. So, good morning, driver. Today you're tasked with coupling up wagons in the yard before dropping off fully assembled. I just read this, didn't I? Right. Oh, it's a bit. The weather's a bit interesting, isn't it? Right. So where are we? We're here, and we are coupling up to these wagons behind us, by the looks of it. Floydy HD, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Alright, now, I don't know, I've not tried this with the rail driver. Susanna Pixie 167, thank you for the follow as well, much appreciated. Right, so we're picking these wagons up. With all these wagons, this yard's sort of a bit on the sluggish side, isn't it? So yes, Voith Gravita was released today. It's this rather spangly new German shunter. It's brand new. It's also the first shunter that's been released for quite some time, actually, since the original game. Railworks came with the BR294, and that was it. All right, so I'm not used to driving this loco on the on this yet. Right, Train Hornman 721182. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right, let's couple. Now we are going to couple to wagons in the line next to us. So we're going to pull forward. Okay, that's now forward apparently. Brake off. Just realised very handily, this gauge is showing me my brake pipe gauge, and this is showing me the ammeter. So as I put more power on, I can see the ammeter going up, which is good. And then as I apply the brake, so the brake pressure gauge changes there, which makes it a little bit easier. So we're in a 40 limit at the moment. Letting the power bleed off. Okay. So we are waiting. I just realised I should probably check the points and make sure we're at least okay to go forward. Good. So we've got to go forward and get these wagons. So yes, this is the BR261. OMG Trains, is this German? Yes, indeed. The BR261 is indeed German. Alright, so bring it to a stop and then we shall come back, and we need to go to that one over there, I think. What line is it? It's such a long name, you can't see it properly. ASUD 21, is that right? It is 21. Chaos Gaming, did I do a 458-Southern? I've actually run that one many times. Because I really like that one. What's more atrocious? My train driving or plane flying, Fringe Star? You're plane flying without a shadow of a doubt. How about C from PZB? Not on this one. Is there any way to buy the TS 2016 shirt? I'm not aware of any way. No, you'll have to ask on official channels for that one, Paviuk. A hyperlink's banned or not? I have no idea what setting. The mods keep changing the setting on and off, so I don't know if they're banned or not. Wait a minute. I've not got any mods tonight, so folks, you're just gonna have to bear with me. I'm running late. I'm all flustered. Put a little bit of brake on. Monty the Horse, have to thank you again for the hamster dance there. Zebra Glasses, do I like this loco? I do quite like this loco. I have seen some of the feedback on the German forums, but there's also positive feedback on the German forums as well. It's just easier and more fun to focus on the negative feedback, I think. Right, so now we are going via there. So, do we have a blue line going where we need a blue line to go? We do now. Right. Let me reset that. I'll put some wipers on. Right. Now we're moving. Chaos Gaming, when am I not doing FSX? What? I mean, when am I next doing it? BR261 the Gravita got released yesterday. No, the Gravita got released today, I believe. I might be wrong, but I thought it was today. So we're going via the next waypoint. Am I streaming on Saturday and Sunday? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. Pretty sure that's going to be happening now. Haven't decided what I'm going to do, but I am going to be doing something. What I shall try and probably do is Saturday morning I'll figure it out and then I'll post some stuff up. Why am I running a DTG scenario in Moraes Pass instead of a workshop? Because, to be honest, after yesterday's 2 scenarios that went wrong, I just wanted something a bit easy for tonight, because I didn't want to have to spend time playing things and so forth. So I've just gone for something easy, if I'm honest. A little bit lazy, but easy. Oh well, I'm not going to get any points on this scenario. I'm running way behind. We're due in 40 seconds. We've still got... Oh, the destination mark isn't going down. That's a little bit odd. .81 to go. Is there a VOD of the garden train sessions? Some of it's done. If you just go on to hitbox.tv, then you can go on there, and you'll see some stuff. Slightly concerned that the timing is not going the distance. Oh, the distance just suddenly started going down. Right. What does the horn sound like? Alright, we're coming up to the waypoint just up here. What time am I streaming it? I don't know. That's what I'm going to sort out on Saturday morning. So by the time you wake up, Train Horn Man, we should be a bit more knowledgeable. Okay, so we lost a few points there. We're going to Mannheim approach, which I guess is the next one in front of us. Yep. So we need to get sped up a bit now. Henry Hoover, this isn't a Black 5? No, you're right. My wife apparently sweared on the Minecraft channel last night. If she only sweared once, that's a miracle, frankly. Wow. Struggling to speed up. Oh, here we go. We are getting some speed now. Do a passenger train in all passenger view. That's not going to work, is it? Clearly that's not going to work. Toby Train Spotting. Well, see, Steve does a stream from 8 PM on Saturday. So if I do a stream, I won't be clashing with that. I'll be doing it in the afternoon. If Steve tells me he's not doing a stream, then I might do one in the evening as well, or instead. Saturday, a Sunday stream might again be afternoon or evening. They're not going to be morning, but they're either going to be afternoon or evening. But I'm not going to clash with Steve's stream. That would be wrong. Talking about possibly trying to do a stream with Steve on Saturday. That's sort of one of the options we're trying to explore at the moment. Oh, we lost another 81 points. Excellent. And we are stopping at Schwetzingen track 12 and uncoupling. If I clash with Steve, will he put more pins on my chair? You know, to date, there have been no pins. I keep checking, trust me. Do I happen to know what the control name for CIFA is? There's about 4 or 5 different ones depending on the loco. Vigil Alarm is one of them. CIFA Lamp, I think, is another one. You'll just have to look. If you add dash show control state dialog to the launch parameters, then it will tell you. Is that my red light? Better not be. That's not my red light. Good. Then it will. You'll be able to see all of the controls. Then you can figure it out. Right, start speeding it back up again. Ah, 2. I got nabbed twice. I'm trying to get a shot with lots of rain effect. Moggy wants to join me on the stream with the power of thought. You may indeed do that, Moggy. I approve of that. Yeah, you'll find Hopeless Hyena that there's a bunch of different ones. So CIFA, I found about 5 different ways of doing it. PZB, there's about 5 different ways of doing it. AWS, there's only really one. You want me to drive on the keyboard without the HUD? Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Moleman, Steve and Matt for the weekend stream. I'll talk to Moleman and see what his plans are, but he may well. It's a bit late notice for Moleman, so. Right, green, yellow. Joe the Fish wants me to drive without the HUD and without the keyboard, using the mouse to control the controls in the cab. Yeah, no. How do you get rain physics to act like that? I think it's been done with some extra scripting stuff. So if you look in the scenario advanced tutorial that I did, I talk about how you can add extra rain effects to your scenarios, and it's done using scenario scripty type thing. Fridge Starling wants me to drive without the rail driver, the keyboard or the mouse, so presumably with the power of thought. And lollies, says Moggy, yes. There is Stratsingen track 12 over there. Hate to think how many points we're going to lose at the end of this. It's a little 12-minute monster of a scenario. Can these sort of rain effects be applied on FSX? To be honest, I actually have no idea what you can and can't do with FSX. It's not really my forte, if that wasn't already obvious. Prince Starling says no, just don't drive at all. Well, fortunately for you, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing earlier on in the day. I didn't see that 30, so now I've just massacred my score. Have some UK routes and trains in the weekend stream. Well, if I stream on the weekend, sorry, when I stream on the weekend, I certainly will be doing UK routes and trains. I'm trying to put together the DEM tutorial at the moment, so I found a really good source of terrain data for the world, and I've emailed them and asked them if they are happy for me to recommend them as a source, and if they're happy for the data to be used in train sim routes. It does say ask permission on the website, so that's what I'm doing. And if that all comes back okay, then I would put a tutorial together, and I'll do that over the weekend. That'll be one of the things I want to do. I'm probably going to try and mix in a few tutorials actually over the weekend, so if there's anything that's missing off the tutorial list, give me a shout. Steam and Jam is really upset with the TS 2016 preview. Oh wow, that's exact in contrast to someone else earlier on this evening. Drop the wagons off. You should see if you could find a way of flying using the track IR. Oh, I've got a one couple now. Right, so we've got 500 points. I got a bronze medal for that one. Asstars 48 goes, please get rid of the HUD. I'd love to get rid of the HUD, but in order to get rid of the HUD, I have to learn the routes, and I do not play the game each route enough to do that. I play all the routes, and I get to play each one maybe once a week, and there's no way you can do route learning on that kind. You've got to put a lot more commitment into each route. And I think everyone wants to watch me doing the same journey over and over and over every night, which is kind of what I'd need to do to learn the route properly. So that's kind of why I'm not, and I use the HUD. I do try and keep it on the F3 HUD. But yeah, without the attention to be able to learn the route properly, I'm not really going to get to do it. And I want to show lots of variety. I want to show everything. So, Borns. Yes, Borns. T-Back wants a tutorial of driving the new 50s Riviera line. No. Josh Harkness, I was going to get the Voith Gravita, but saw its very negative reviews on Steam. How is it for you? I like it. I'm not the right person to be asking because I'm clearly biased. I think it's quite nice, but I know there's some comments on the German forums, so it's yeah. I don't know, to be honest. All I know is that a BR261 driver helped us do it. So I was surprised, shall we say, at the comment that I'm seeing. And a tutorial on how to drive like you. It's easy. Just shut your eyes, press random keys. There you go. Right, so that was the first scenario. JM1260 biased, never. Yeah, well, you know, I do make it very, very clear. Stephen Jam, yes, I'm going to do. So when I do I'm going to do terrain, GPS markers, and I'm going to do Google Maps, all as sort of one great big getting started building a route type thing. Excuse me, so that you can see how to use all of those different things. Bearing in mind that you can't use the GPS markers on a route you upload to Steam Workshop. That's the trick. Dave, it's not a jacket, this is my shirt. I've just got it open. Darkness Monsters should do a tutorial on how to keep Fringe in order. Yeah, we've not figured that out yet, Fringe. So, right, okay, let's get moving on the next scenario. Let me put it back onto a changing route. And where's the schedule? I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing a Weird Al one. This looks quite interesting. This is another one from Bob. Going for the American College look tonight. Yeah, absolutely. This is Weird Al Teasdale, Black Fly and Scotsman. It's won by Bob, Robert MK, as he is on here.